Tuesday night baseball here on the show from Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight, the first of two in this interleague matchup between the Texas Rangers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Stay tuned for Diamondbacks baseball next. Coming to the plate now, Mike Rogers, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for one, on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luis Perdomo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Popped him up. Turner ranging into the outfield. A dive, and he brings it in. So digging in now, Luis Jimenez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Popped him up. Turner into shallow left. One away. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Rich Vasquez, runner in scoring position with two gone. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Rogers has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and he into the box. Mike Rogers.
Mike Rogers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Parrish aboard here at first with nobody out. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks, the shortstop,
The 1-2.
Corey Seager.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rogers is there, and he has it for the out. Leading off the inning, Mike Rogers, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So striding in, Mike Rogers.
Mike Rogers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Number 26 for him on the season, as we are all tied at 5. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row.
Stepping up now, Luis Jimenez.
Number 8, Luis Jimenez.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rogers is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player. Well, the clear skies typically mean one thing, a hot afternoon here at Chase Field in Phoenix. Today, the finale of this quick two-game series between the Texas Rangers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Diamondbacks baseball. So striding forward now, Mike Rogers. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. As stepping in, Alberto Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Alberto Cabrera.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Rogers coming in. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So next to the plate for Texas, Mike Rogers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And the tying run comes around to score from second. So he's able to come through here with two away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you can see there, he's really had it going into the month of June, currently leading the AL in that department. And he misses with it for ball four, so the bases will be loaded now with two away. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Ken Moses. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it. Now at the plate, Rich Vasquez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Popped him up. Turner has a play. He's got it one away. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Rogers. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Tim LeCastro. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the 1 and 2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Turner shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Luis Jimenez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Luis Jimenez.
The 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Rogers sprinting after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Malik Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fly ball right down the line in left. Rogers is in pursuit. He's there and leading off the inning, Mike Rogers, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Smith comes on now, and he has it one down. And the score finishes 4-1 today. Arizona led this game. Detroit Rock City and Comerica Park on a Thursday night edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Texas Rangers So coming to the plate, Mike Rogers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the third baseline. Camargo's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next up for Detroit, Brett Snow. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rogers is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Schwarber.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rogers has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in, Mike Rogers. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Mike Rogers.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Cordova is under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away. Now batting, Elliott Rice. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Number 13.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rogers is over, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Mike Rogers. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. To his left, Rice. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Rogers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pesky on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Next for the Tigers, Andreas Murillo. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Rogers. And tonight's final, 7-3. The Rangers put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Friday night. Striding in, Mike Rogers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. In now, Mike Rogers.
Mike Rogers.
He's set and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So he's quickly into scoring position now with a 2-out double here in the 3rd. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently pacing the club here as we approach the midway point of the season. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Bryce Baroa, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it's off the wall in front of the bullpen, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
You can hear the solid count.
Now at the plate, Mike Rogers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Rogers has a track record of power hitting at the major league level. Over 250 career home runs. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. At the plate, Brandon Ritchie. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Ritchie.
Swing and a looper to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning.
Boy, this guy's been swinging.
Ready for another chance? Johan Camargo. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. This is in the air to left field. Rogers moves over. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Elliott Rice. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Elliott Rice.
Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Riding in once again, Mike Rogers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Liner toward right center. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that is into right field. A base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Ken Moses.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
Manuel is there now to put this one away for the third. So a big moment in the ball game here. Mike Rogers, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Line drive to left. Schwarber will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. So stepping in, Mike Rogers.
Left fielder, Mike Rogers.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after into the box now, Brandon Ritchie.
Leading off for the Tigers, right fielder, Brandon Ritchie.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Rogers going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Up next for the Rangers, Mike Rogers. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Looped out toward third. To second for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just a 1 out. 4-2 the final score tonight. Texas slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Jonathan Holden. MLB The Show has Saturday Night Baseball for you now from Comerica Park in downtown Detroit. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game week. Stepping in, Mike Rogers. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Ritchie is there, and they breeze through this half inning as this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Rogers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. To short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's out. Now in the box, Jose Osuna. He flew out in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Now at the plate, Andreas Murillo.
Catcher, Andreas Murillo.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rogers is there, makes the play, one away. At the plate, Mike Rogers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh and 1, here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. Second and third, 2 away. Slapped hard the opposite way. Ritchie is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Rogers.
Mike Rogers
has a look, now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-2 game. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
How about it?
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a ground ball through the hole. It's a base hit. Cordova brings it in. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2. So a big moment here, and standing in, Ken Moses. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding in, Brendan Drury, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Working for the punch out and the offering. On the ground left side, that's a base hit. Cordova's got it, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. The Detroit Tigers get their 20th home win. Daytime baseball. At the plate, Mike Rogers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their second win in their last 8 tries.
Hey, Matty V, you know, if there's such a good thing as splitting a series, Dero, this is the one. They lose the first 2 games of this series, win game 3. They'd like nothing more than to split this series and win game 4.
Yeah, Bobby Cox always used to say, you got to take...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Now to the plate, Luis Manuel is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And now a swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Mike Rogers. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Manuel has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. And the next in is Johan Camargo as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Johan Camargo.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rogers is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Leading off the inning, Brett Snow, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 20.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Rogers going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Digging in now, Mike Rogers, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Going back is Cordoba, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Striding forward now is the DH, Kyle Schwarber. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Standing in, Jose Osuna. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rogers on the move. He's got it as the tying run is left. Striding into the box, Mike Rogers. First delivery to him on the way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now here's a shot out to right center field. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Dan Vogelbach is next. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guy... And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and... Trying to pick things up where he left off, Clayton Pesky. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers have taken the finale here. They win the series 3-1 as the ball game is over.